New at 4, D.C. Police is rolling out a new de-escalation training for its officers in just a couple of weeks. The announcement made today by Police Chief Pamela Smith, who says this program is going to help her force deal with situations in which a person is experiencing a mental health crisis. Our Rafael Sanchez-Cruz got a first look at the training, and so Rafa, there are some differences to what police in D.C. are already doing. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, there are, Adam. So Chief Smith says that de-escalation has been part of their training since 2009, but this new program really focuses on teaching officers how to communicate and slow down these situations using scenario-based training. Now, let me walk you through some of these changes. Under this new program, multiple officers would arrive to the scene of a mental health crisis situation, but only one officer would lead the conversation with the person having the crisis. Police say that this helps to not overwhelm the person, when before you might have had multiple officers shouting instructions, which could lead to a more tense situation. Now, starting the second week of January, DC Police will begin the Integrating Communications Assessment and Tactics Training, also known as ICAT. Smith says that by the end of 2024, all of her officers will have gone through the 16-hour course, which will be provided by the Police Executive Research Forum. Smith says that right now, about half of the over 3,300 MPD officers have completed mental health training. She also added that the new method does not mean that her officers will not be able to use force.
We want our officers to demonstrate empathy, passion, and care, but also to not be afraid to take the necessary law enforcement actions in order to protect our community. The goal of ICAT is not to eliminate police uses of force, but to provide our officers additional skills that allow them to handle a range of critical incidents safely and successfully.
A study released in 2020 by the University of Cincinnati has laid out some improvements using the ICAP program. It says that it's helped reduce use of force incidents by 28%, citizen injuries by 26%, and when it comes to officer injuries, they've reduced those by 36%. But at the same time, Chief Smith is also advocating for modifying the policy regarding neck restraints in Bowser's new bill. We asked her why she thought this was necessary. Coming up at 5, we'll have her answer. I'm live at police headquarters. Rafael Sanchez-Cruz, WUSA 9.
All right, Rafa, we will see you then. Thank you.